Hello, let's play a bunch of daily word games. Today's bonus game is the TimeGuessr, which I guess I'm back to doing. We'll see how it goes today. I've just accepted that I'm not very good at the game. We're going to start with dates here. Ooh, dates was very good, though. I'm wondering if it's an ED word. I don't know, how about caved? It is an ED word. All right, I'm not going to spend more time on that at the moment. Let's look at this right word. Why did I want to do frath? That's not even a word. There's wrath. That's not bad, actually. Oh, very much not bad. It's trawl. Okay. We did not get any more letters for caved, but we rolled some out. I mean, it could be something like faded. I'm going to give faded a try, and then I'm going to have to do a filler. Or should I just do a filler now? Thing is, I want to roll out the D in the middle as well. And I think faded might be the best way to do that. There's also jaded. If I do jaded, I don't have to include a J in my filler, but... All right, what if I just did like, I don't know, punky or something? It gets a lot of the letters we might expect. There's famed. There's faded. I could do another filler here. There's phased, I think. Ooh. So I think I want M. I want to check F for sure at the start. I want M. I'd have to use a D in the middle if I'm checking D. This is actually a tough situation. I don't think there's an EA word left. That doesn't look good. I think eased is a word, but otherwise no. What about G? I don't think G is left. Honestly, would faded do it? No, if I did faded and it wasn't, and the F was green, I'd be down to famed and phased. FD here with an M or a Z. Yikes. Or I could just assume it starts with F. I don't even know. Like there could definitely be, there's jaded also. Oh my gosh. I don't know that I can actually guarantee a win here. I can't think of a way to do it. Because there's phased, there's famed, and there's faded, and there's jaded. It's jaded that's making me concerned. I don't know which of these Dordle would include. It seems like Dordle has a much expanded list. So is there anything with a B? I don't know. I think I've thought of enough already. If I can at least cover those, that'll be good. I think having an F somewhere is a good idea. It doesn't have to be at the start though, because I don't think we're doing AFED. So an F somewhere, a J somewhere, an M somewhere, and or a Z somewhere. Or I'd put a D in the middle only, or I'd include two Ds, but two Ds seems unreasonable. So I need three of these, or a D in the middle in lieu of one of these. The J and the Z are both extremely uncommon. I want to do like fuzzy, but it's not good enough. If I would do fuzzy, I may as well just guess faded and hope it's faded. Or any of them, phased, famed. But that's no good. I think if I were to gamble on it, the best gamble is faded, because that tells me if it's jaded, or a 50-50 between famed and phased. I'm starting to think the phased I'm thinking of is like that. So I don't know what phased would be. So maybe I'll just do faded. Oh, there we go. I don't know what else was left besides the faded. Jaded and famed, I suppose. I think phased with a Z. I'm not actually sure what that word would be. Because I was definitely thinking of PHASED. So maybe, I don't know. Let me know if it's like a common word or not. I'm second guessing myself. All right, faded troll. Let's get all new letters. How about what? I thought I had something. Shiny is good. I like shiny. Ends in Y. Okay. How about this bottom right that has a W in it? Wed something, or like EDOW? No. Okay, I'm not quite sure. How about, okay, this is stiff for sure. Top left, obviously. I think I just need more letters. I guess I could guess a Y ending word and just get a bunch of new letters. What would I do? The only thing I can think of so far is cubby. But I would like to use 4 new letters, if possible. A lot of uggy words. Muggy, buggy, puggy, I think is a word. But I can't convert that to udgy because there's no D. Oh, I was just thinking I could do an IGHT word to see if there's a G for the top right, but there's no I. And I don't think, I guess we could do ought. Ooh, ought is actually a really good test for the top right also. Ooh. Okay, so it's the U here, but there's no G. So cubby is still in play. Ooh, or like an uzzy word. There's no fuzzy though, so. All right, let's look at the top right. Maybe we can get the top right. I think it's tough. No, there's no G. And it doesn't start with T. So I don't think it's tough. I think it's something else. Quoth. There we go. I was like, I kept thinking it would be OU. That's why I said tough. But it was UO, which made me go, oh, it's a cute word. Okay. Well, that did not help bottom left at all. But okay. How about bottom right, though? There's a G there, which is weird. Oh, wedge. That's fun. Okay, that did not help bottom left either. Oh, it could be puppy. I just thought of puppy. Puppy or cubby? If that's it, then I'm going to go for puppy. I guess I have to do cubby. Darn, what was it? Mucky? Oh, yikes. And mucky, I was trying to think of something that used 4 unique letters, and I just didn't think of mucky. Okay, that was tough. So many UI words. I thought it was down to puppy and cubby, or I would have done a filler for sure. Oh well. Can't win them all. Let's do connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. Mary Jane is a strange one to include. Well, like pot and skillet and wok are things in the kitchen. I don't know that, I mean, I've heard of a crock pot. Would crock be just on its own? It feels like a bait, like there's something else. We had chum the other day for a fishing theme. Interesting. I think right now chum though is for pal, for like a friend. And a bud. What else means friend? Is Mary Jane a friend? Mate. There we go. Easy. Friend. Okay. We've got herb, or herb as the Brits say. Herb, grass, weed. I don't know. I'm starting to think Mary Jane means something that I don't know what it means. If that makes any sense. Is pot another plant? I could see them doing that. Clog is a shoe. Clog and pump are both shoes. Maybe Mary Jane's a shoe. That would make sense to me. A wedge shoe? It's the only one that makes sense to me. Nope, those are not apparently all shoes. At least not the ones we need. Okay, well, it was worth a try. Oh, a slide shoe. Maybe slide instead of wedge. Maybe these four. There we go. Those are the shoes. Okay, apparently Mary Jane is not a kind of shoe. Or if it is, it doesn't belong with those. Because it belongs somewhere else. Oh, is it like terms for marijuana? Darn it. Okay, well, I can't get another one wrong. Pot, wok, crock, skillet. We're doing that. There we go. Cookware. All right. Well, I guess I was right at the very start about crock being just a crock pot. And then these are terms for marijuana? Yeah. Terms for cannabis. Okay, well, I'm not up on my marijuana terms apparently because I didn't know Mary Jane was. I thought it was a shoe. Maybe, I mean, I could see Mary Jane being the name of a shoe. All right. Well, how'd you do today? All right, we're doing the time guesser. And I saw this picture and I was like, what is going on here? We've got a kid with a gun and a pipe, I think, coming through a broken door. Got newspaper. Let's see, this says, does that say Mussolini reduces value? It's in English though. A mention of Mussolini would be like late 30s, I think. What currency is that? Does that say cents? I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of clues in these papers, but I can't quite read them. I don't, oh, 203H8E, I don't think that tells me anything. Doesn't even look like an 8 to me. Oh, is it backwards? It's E8H30. No, these are correctly oriented. And the E is. All right, I'm gonna go with 1936-ish for Mussolini. I don't know if that's right. Let's go like 38. I don't know. And then, like, how do I know location? If only one of these newspapers listed. Oh, Morgantown. Obviously, Morgantown. Everyone knows where Morgantown is. The Morgantown Post. Hello, are you Morgan? Is this your town? That doesn't help me. Any mentions of like local news? I don't know. There might be something here. Morgantown. I don't know where Morgantown is. It could literally be anywhere. This is probably a famous photo, and that's the only way you would actually get the location. Sheer cotton dresses. I don't know. I got nothing. When in doubt, go New York, but I don't think Morgantown's in New York. I mean, I could just hedge middle of the US. Let's do that. Oh, New York would have been a better choice. So we were in West Virginia. A child holding a pipe and a gun in Morgantown, West Virginia. Well, Morgantown is in West Virginia. There it is. When I found that, I don't know. All right, next. A swimming pool? What is that language? I have no idea. This feels very... Does this feel 50s? I don't know. Let's do like 58. I feel like this is probably in Italy somewhere, so I'm just going to click on Rome. 59. It was Italy. Okay, not too bad. I didn't read the prompt. I always forget to read the prompt. License plate might help. We've got Arabic. Is that Arabic? Maybe not. I'm not. This is not Arabic. Ooh, we got a flag, but I can't quite see it. That says 2008, so we're at least in 2008. Super prime. I'm a little bit confused. I mean, that looks like a mosque to me. There's a tank, or I don't think it's not a tank. It's a personnel carrier, some kind of Humvee. Some kind of, I don't know. Where would this be? We have so many different scripts. We've got, I mean, I can't read it, but Kavalk. And then we've got what looks like some form of Asian lettering to me. Traditional Chinese, maybe? And then we've got this, which reminds me of Arabic. And we've got this flag that it's got green and red, but I don't recognize it. This just says super prime. I'm completely lost. I don't know where to guess here. Somewhere in the Middle East, I guess. These American soldiers? I don't think so. Okay, we have a cell phone. Is that a smartphone? I can't tell. Anyone else have a cell phone? You might. I might bump this to like 2010. So I think we're after 2008, but I don't know. Should I click like... Where should I click? Like... Syria or... Maybe Yemen? I don't know. Yemen's kind of a bad hedge if I'm going Middle East, but let's try it. Afghanistan. Yeah, that would have been my second follow-up. Afghans preparing to flee from Kabul on the morning of the takeover by the Taliban. Okay, 2021. I was way off. Why did it say 2008? Okay, well, let's move on. I did say I'm not good at this game. Roma. Are we just in Rome? This feels very 80s to me. Let's do like 85 Rome. And I'm probably like way off, but 92 Rome. Okay. Wow, 92? Cars like this in 92? Okay. Next round. Southern Cameroon's state. I wonder if we're in Cameroon. There's a US flag. I recognize that one. Could this be in front of the UN though? Look at all the flags. This looks like US to me, the traffic light. I'm gonna say we're in front of the UN building. Where is that? Is that Manhattan? It's always Manhattan. I think every single round of TimeGuessr has a Manhattan. I don't know where the UN building is though. So I guess I won't I guess I won't click it. I'm not going to sit here and just like look for it if it's not going to show up zoomed out. I don't actually know where the UN building is, so I'm just going to click on Manhattan somewhere. And ooh, Southern Cameroon's state. I don't know, maybe it's recent. Let's try it. 2013. Of course, I'm always 10 years off. Okay, I was right about Manhattan. So where is it? Oh, there it is, United Nations. You have to zoom in a lot to see the UN building. Okay, well, now I know where it is. Haha, that funny joke. Okay. Final score, not great. 36K? Okay, well, actually, that's better than I usually do. I'm going to click that so I have it. Because you cannot come back. All right, let's move on. Let's do Polygonle. I do have Hexpert on. I checked. Just these three repeating? Ooh. What would I repeat here? I almost want to do like an ER word or something, or ES. Elect something. Electees? Oh, come on, that's got to be a word. Someone who was elected, an electee. How about erectees? No. Ejectees, ejectos. I like it, but it doesn't work. I don't know how to do E here anymore. It doesn't feel like there's a whole lot of words that can, or a whole lot of consonants that can just go in this pattern without like a doubling up. What if we did like titanium? Doesn't work. Titanuts. I like Titan actually. Titanits. No, I can't do the I. That's the reason that it didn't work. I'm just thinking the word Titan. That's all. Or we could do like TH or something. Change the sound of it. So maybe S would work if we like do SH. Sash. I don't know. I don't see that. Or we could do like tetrates. Oh no. I don't know that I'm gonna be able to get this. I don't have any anchoring of like even what letter to use here. Paperips. It's this final letter here that just makes it so hard. So you know what? I'm not gonna suffer. I'm just gonna do machined and see what that gets us. Oh, it's an ED word. Okay, so I was on the right track with E, but I think I might need more letters. I'll give it a second. EME. It doesn't have to be. I thought about the E's here for a bit, but I did not think of using an M. How about muted? I don't know. Maybe MED? I don't know. I'm gonna do robustly. Sorry. It's TED, okay. That's all we got. We only have the E's? Wait, what's going on here? The only vowel is E. It's gotta be MPTED then. Wait, what is it? There's not another repeat here, right? No, it wouldn't have let me locked in. Oh, I didn't. I turned off expert. Okay. I don't. Maybe that's not AMPTED. What? It feels like this is the only way to do it, but I suppose we don't have to. What goes here? EVE? Ooh, how about, oh, exempted. Oh, it's an X. Oh my gosh, this is a hard word. That is a hard word. 39 match. Yeah, no wonder I was having trouble. Totality, that's fun. So with the E's, yeah, okay, my initial instinct of using E here was very much correct because all the common ones have E's in those slots. I could have come up with elevated, elevates, energies. I think I even tried some IES's. Executed was our answer. Executes. Exempted. No, exempted was our answer. I could have thought of executed or executes. Eyeliner is fun. Yeah, I couldn't quite eke out one of these words. I think I could have eventually gotten there in Hexpert, but it would have taken a long time. All right, let's do the mini. We are in Hexpert. This one again. Last time I didn't do blood and I regretted it, so we're gonna do blood this time. Oh, darn. How about freeze? Okay, how about hairy? How about hurry? There we go. Fast one today. How many options were there? 795. Yeah, this is like one of the most common patterns. Makes sense to me. I don't think blood is a very good start for this pattern, but it's kind of a tradition at this point. Let's do symbol. We'll start with blaze. Speaking of tradition, let's do champ today. Let's do champ. Okay, so it's not even A in the middle. Let's preserve vowels and do an E in the middle. So can't do CK at the end anymore. Oh, I can do stern. That's fun. That gets a lot of good letters too. All right, it is E in the middle, and then there's probably an R second, although it could be S or N. I'm going to say it's probably an R, and then what? Like DR. Like I'm not worried about the first letter. I'm worried about how it ends. We don't get another E. I guess it could be double E. Double E is actually reasonable. We could do something like greed. We definitely can do something like greed. Is it freed? Didn't I just guess freeze earlier? I did. I guessed freeze in the mini. That's funny that the symbol followed the same pattern as the mini. All right. Well, freed is a tough word. I don't mind getting that in 5. Too much. I had a very good chance of getting it in 4, actually. All right, let's do the Fusele. All right, we are not allowed to use vowels, so we're going to do sternal, which is traditionally what I do for no vowels starts. TR. I feel like I could get this in 2. And actually, this would be the first guess it would be possible to get it in, because this word does have vowels in it. I'm thinking, I don't know, trine is a word, but I don't think it would be the answer. So can I think a little bit harder about this? The R can't go here. The T is not going next to the N. I guess we could end in NT. So the other option is like an R there, but it just really feels like I should try a TR word, but I don't know, train, and the train spelled AIN, but I thought maybe there was a trine or trone. Is trone an option? Trone's an option. Or even like Trent, apparently Trent. What about an RENT word? Is there one? Or, oh, I could do print, actually. I'm gonna try print. All right, it is this form, but I got the wrong word. But I don't even know what's wrong about it. So we'll just come up with another one. How about brunt? Or grunt? I like grunt. Oh, grant. Darn. I mean, I was on the right track the whole time. You can actually get the answer on this one. CDHVWZ. It just helps you towards the answer because it bans letters that aren't in it. That's usually not the case. Usually you can't get it on these, but it's just random. Okay. Well, we'll start with grant for the blind. We get nothing. There may be an R. We don't know. You know what? I'm going to go crazy and guess prize because it's kind of thematic with grant and it tests that R. There is an R second. Sneaky, sneaky. What else are we doing here? You know, sometimes there are plurals, so I might as well get that out of the way early. All right, we end in U. Well, we don't end in U, so we end in M or D. There's no E in the word, though. Oh, so it's like, it's not proud, though. I thought it would be this. Shroud. I just have to put an S. Oh, I have to repeat a letter anyway, which is a problem. So maybe I should... Oh, there's no U anyway. I can't do ROU. I was looking at the keyboard and not remembering the symbol clues here. I need to use a D or an M at the end, at the very least, or not even at the end, just somewhere. Even if I think I have to filler it because I don't think there's a. I don't think the answer is going to have a repeated letter. I don't think there's really opportunity for that. I could be wrong, but I'm not going to do it. So let's just get a filler out. That's going to be helpful. Maybe I can end in double L or something and just do, well, I'd like an M or a D. I could do droll. I don't like that R if I'm going to, whatever. Okay, so it's what I thought. It ends in D. I guess we could just do brood. Oh, it is double letter with the double O. I didn't even think about that. Oh, I was so close. I was like R-O-U-D, and then I was like, oh, I have to repeat a letter, and I was only thinking about repeating the consonants and not the O. Okay, not thinking down that one. But that's okay. I still got it in a number of guesses. Droll helped a lot. Cool. Well, I hope you enjoyed these, and if you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.